You know what? We're starting
Yeah, welcome to
right
do something.
after that. That's how we do it. How do we start a podcast?
All right, fellas, what's going on? I don't have MP_Venus. Pyro just sent me it. It does not work. What is going on?
The other one I thought you like.
What are you talking about, fool?
You were trying to play retreat.
I'm gonna play retreat on S1X, and I don't have it, so.
You don't have fucking retreat with your goofy ass.
Not either. Like his game installed a bug and shit.
Yeah.
I'm fucking retarded, dude.
It's like it's on its last limb, dude.
Guys,
Nigga got the Down syndrome game,
Welcome
bro.
back to the Racist Podcast, where we talk about controversial things and racist things.
Today we're talking about George Floyd.
No,
Yep,
no,
there's
that's
Floyd
not
with
what
the-
we're doing.
No,
Nope.
no, just no.
I'm gonna turn off noise suppression so I can eat my Cheetos and it'll be really loud.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
Alright, let's get started. So,
Yeah.
Pyro had something to say.
I know Pyro has.
I did, but it's more of a topic thing. Like I don't want to. Are we gonna go right off the bat?
oh, so you're gonna end
I mean,
your recording?
a
Or
topic
are you
can
actually
lead into-
recording or not?
I just restarted it.
Okay, let's restart it.
A topic
And-
can lead
and-
into other things, so.
Yeah, you are right. Okay, well, okay. So I saw a tweet. I think it was a tweet. It was just like, yo, I didn't know I was the only one that like had these dreams, dude. This is weird. Do you guys like actually have reoccurring dreams? Because I do not.
I have dreams in like
I've
the same places.
Yeah, I don't have them.
I used to get the same type. Like I used to get the same nightmare as a kid, right?
Oh, we could talk
So
about this shit, bro.
This is how the nightmare would go for me, right? So as a kid, I used to be horrified of everything like scary, anything scary at all. I was terrified, petrified.
Oh, okay.
So I used to have reoccurring nightmares of this one fucking demon, bro. I don't know what this nigga, bro. This motherfucker's name was something like Shabuk or something. I don't fucking know. I named the motherfucker, bro. So basically, this motherfucker was just a long, skinny, fucking like black ink skin looking motherfucker. I'm talking about like you could see his ribs. The feet were like 12 feet long, bro.
Bro, that's Summer.
This thing was hideous.
It's like a
That
black
is not
movie.
Summers, dude. That is not Summers.
So basically, in this dream, all that would happen is that I would be in a room somewhere, just in a random ass room, and he would always fuck with me for like 5 minutes, and then after that, he would like do one of two things. He would either just stare at me until I woke up, or he would actually start sprinting full fucking speed. It was always one of the two. But these fucking nightmares went on for like,
Nigga said that, man.
bro, I
That
was
was a thing, dude.
these nightmares went on from when I was like maybe
Dude, I
4
just
to about 6 years old.
4?
They went on for a good minute, bro. Yeah, this
That's
is
crazy, dude.
Yeah, a lot of people have dreams like that.
I actually haven't had too many reoccurring dreams other than that. All the other ones.
Like sometimes, like some guys, literally every time they fall asleep, they have nightmares.
Fuck.
That's-
The
yeah.
only thing for me is I'll have like the same I'll have a dream in like places that like I've been to, but they're like altered a little bit. Like it's like really weird. Like they'll mix places that I've been to, and I'll have like a dream in that place like a lot.
It's like the back rooms. It's like literally.
No, it's not. That's the thing.
It's
It's
like
like-
no.
Oh, wait, I get what you're saying. So it's like a mixture of like the buildings
Yeah.
you see every day all into one, or what?
Okay, well, the thing is, like, there's one with like my middle school, right? It's like
Uh-huh.
I have my middle school, like, and it'll mix the library from my high school for some reason, and
No,
I'll have
I-
like, that location
Talking about
is in every single dream of mine.
Like I have shit like that.
Library. I am always in a library of some
Yeah.
sort.
me
Yeah,
too.
I've done it. I've done it
I'm always in a
too. Like,
library.
I've had things like that before.
And like sometimes I'll be in like the hallways and shit, and it's like always the same layout. I had one
Yeah.
where I was like in the gym, and I had like another one where I was looking at the gym. So it's like
Bro,
it's like weird. I don't even.
I've had some crazy dreams, bro. Like I've literally had dreams where like I've been kidnapped and shit, bro. Like me and a bunch of friends kidnapped and like held at gunpoint.
Dude,
It's funny. I've had the same. No, go ahead.
No, you guys have you guys have dreams where like you actually die in your dreams, or is that just
I
me?
think I have.
I
had
literally
a
had
dream
one
where-
yesterday.
Before you die, you wake up.
I had a dream where I pissed
That's
myself.
usually on
I
my-
woke up in
I
a
mean-
wet bed.
You said kill yourself? Or...
Oh,
myself.
oh,
oh.
oh.
Wait,
I
wait.
think that's
Oh,
worse
that was
than having a
yesterday.
nightmare.
I
Are
mean,
you
if you
saying,
guys
like,
want to, if you guys actually want to do that advice thing, like, something to start. Like, if you see a toilet in your dream, do not use it.
not
Yeah,
use
don't
it.
use that fucking toilet, bro. Do not do that shit.
Under any
You know the funny
circumstance,
thing?
do not use
Bro,
it.
you use that
I've
shit, you pissing
Get the
yourself, you're
trap.
gonna have to run to the bathroom, bro.
Bro, the funny thing is, I've used the toilet multiple times in my dream, and I've woken up on the verge of pissing myself. I'm talking about I have to get up
Yeah, dude,
fully
yeah.
to the bathroom.
To get up
Because
full
if I don't,
speed.
I will piss myself.
Dude, bro, when I wake up, bro, I literally, my bladder be full as fuck, bro. I gotta unleash that shit.
Dude, it's like painful.
I gotta unleash
sometimes.
everything.
Dude, you gotta release.
It really just happens. I don't
all
know.
the
Honestly.
piss.
Total roll.
I'm
Do what I
gonna kill myself. I just spilled a million nerds all over the floor.
Oh my god, go
Oh
get a
my
broom,
God, bro.
motherfucker.
I got carpet, bro. That ain't gonna help.
Oh.
Vacuum.
Dude, that's gonna be the
Vacuum that shit up, bro.
Okay, anyone who has parents that have or like used to like
Oh, I don't have
spank
those.
them as a kid, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
me
Jesus. Anyway, what
Say
is
what?
the worst? Okay, no. Let's just do this. Okay, what's the worst reason you've gotten in trouble for, and how did it go with your parents?
Thank bro.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
I
be
got
real
like
with
a
you.
40 on like a math test.
That's it.
I
They
don't
beat
know,
you?
dude. I didn't really do some outlandish ass shit.
Yeah, I never like
Some
robbed.
mundane,
Was it a problem
some
child?
mundane ass shit.
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
even one
Well,
that has
Solum
any-
already did mundane ass shit. You already know what that.
Like
You already know what he
it's
be
probably
doing.
something like okay.
I got brought home from the
Bro,
cops and shit. Like,
Solum literally probably fucking shot someone in the head.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just
I
walk up on the
remember he
sidewalk and
told us
just
that
beat
story.
that living hell out of somebody for no
Yeah,
reason.
didn't you have like a thing where you fucking throw a desk at someone or some shit, bro?
Yeah, it was in fucking school. I remember
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that shit, bro. That's so
that.
crazy.
This fucking kid was just talking shit the whole time, and then eventually got pissed off because he like shoved me out of my chair, and so I got up and just threw a desk at his teeth.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, what was that?
That is
I
fucked.
mean, dude, that was 3rd grade, 4th grade,
Yeah.
something like that.
How was the outlook on that when you got home?
Well, at the time, my dad wasn't like around. My mom was just kind of like, "Hey, I know he pushed you and shit, but you can't throw desk at people.
And not be doing that.
You can't throw desk at people. You can throw your hands all you want, but don't throw furniture."
Anything but
fucked.
furniture.
It's because it caused a lot of problems in the end because I ended up like chipping like a few teeth and breaking the kid's nose and shit.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
So
Well,
it ended up causing some problems, but we didn't have to pay anything because like the kid had been fucking with me for a while. Like this wasn't just that day. Like he had always been fucking with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they were just like, "Hey, you brought it on yourself. You deal with it. We'll talk to him. But yeah, you're on your own." And all they did was just bring me to the office for a bit and be like, "Hey, don't throw a desk at people. All right, bye."
Wow.
Yeah.
So-
Damn, no
yeah, just
suspension, right?
fine.
Nah, I really didn't get in
In
trouble
like
for a
3rd
lot of
grade,
that.
so.
Yeah, I was also a fucking barely coming out of elementary,
Yeah, 3rd grader.
so
You can get
it's not like
when you're in elementary school.
yeah, it's not like they could really do a whole lot. It's just like, hey,
Yeah, they gonna throw you. They gonna throw you to the feds when you in 5th grade, bro.
Your ass was 9 years old throwing down.
Bro, you stole a cookie, bro. They gonna throw your ass to the fucking feds.
oh my
bro.
fucking god, bro! One time I was at fucking lunch, bro, and I had my lunchbox, and I thought it would be the coolest thing ever to just walk up to the fucking like line with all the cafeteria ladies and shit, take a few bags of chips, walk back to my table, put them in my lunchbox, and act like nothing happened.
No.
Long story short, I had about 3 teachers come up to me afterwards and be like, "I'm gonna need you to come with me."
Oh
I was
my
just
God,
like,
it's fine.
yep, there it is.
Got escorted.
They're just like, give the fucking chips
It's
back.
so
What are you
funny.
doing?
It's so funny how bitches actually care about that shit, bro. Like just some little fucking bag of chips.
Bro,
Like, you have to pay for that, head ass. Like,
bro,
bro.
the fact they
I'm
held
milk.
they held our debt against us in like 2nd grade.
Dude, that's
No,
insane.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
We
that
get
shit used
out
to scare me
What
so
do you
bad.
want me to do?
and they give you a fucking cheese sandwich. They're just like, here's an uncooked grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Have
like
fun with
how
that.
fucked is that?
Oh.
Like, and especially these kids who ain't got shit to eat at school. Like,
Or at home,
I am
like,
8 years
like,
old.
or at home, and like if you steal a bag of chips, what are they gonna do? Be like, no, you can't have that. Like, can you blame the kids? You know what I mean? Like, no, because they ain't got food.
You're like 8 years
Right.
old, like getting mad at you about your debt. Like I am 8 years old. I don't know how to spell debt. Like,
Yeah,
True.
yeah, that's real. That's the
I
realest
don't
shit
even know
I've
what
heard.
the fuck that means. Just give me my lunch.
Yeah, bro, for real.
I was,
Right.
dude, I was pissed whenever I had to get a cheese sandwich. I would just look at that bitch.
Oh,
and be like,
what?
like just cheese. It was like bread
It
and
was
just cheese.
literally just
It was
uncooked
literally-
grilled cheese.
Yeah, it was an uncooked grilled cheese, literally, dude. It was fucking. Oh my god, it pissed me
Now
off.
we're talking about
And that's
school
all
shit
you
again.
get. Dude. Like, you can't get fruit. You can't get like anything else. It's just the sandwich.
I hate how
Bro, that's
they
fucked,
make
bro.
you take a fruit now. Like if you don't take a fruit, you can't eat lunch. It's
School lunch is fucking ass.
You know
dude.
some motherfuckers actually used to have baggies of milk, bro.
What?
Bro,
Huh?
what the hell?
Like,
Like the
bag.
Ziploc bags?
It sells milk by the bag.
Ziploc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I
people
know, like,
sell milk
yeah,
in the
and
bag.
can't-
Like
yeah.
at school, they'll instead of cartons, they get fucking bags of milk.
So
What the
that is a
fuck?
horrible idea.
Dude,
The last thing you should be doing is giving a bunch of like dumbass kids bags of milk.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Some
just
people like
not a good
bags
idea.
of milk. I've personally never invested in a bag of milk.
Me neither. I would not invest in that.
That
Literally?
sentence just doesn't
Oh my
sound right to me. But there's some people that's completely normal.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, I don't really understand because it's just not convenient, like having that shit in a bag. Unless you're using the whole bag, like the whole thing of milk.
What would you use the
Yeah,
bag
you-
for? A
Bro,
fucking milk.
I'm
No,
literally,
I
I'm
just
literally
meant,
just
like-
thinking of a Ziploc of just milk.
Yeah. But I mean, in the sense like
Plastic, like
one
a
use,
jug of water.
kind of thing. Like
No, because
using it
imagine
only one
somebody
time.
walking around. Imagine somebody walking around with a Ziploc bag of milk all day, like it was a
Drinking
jug
from
of
the
water.
Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
Just
hell
in case I
no.
get thirsty.
They got a fucking straw, like in the bag of milk,
Dude, actually,
dude. It would
might
actually
be
work.
worse.
That's the worst part. Bro, wait. What if you put fucking alcohol in like a bag and shit? Like, what are they gonna do? Like,
Take the bag.
Take the bag.
for real.
It sounds so
No,
far.
they're- It's fucked because there was kids in my school that would take water bottles and just put like clear liquor in them bitches, like vodka or
Bro,
some other shit
actually,
like
yeah,
that.
for real.
Literally.
And just sit there and sip
Yeah.
that shit in class,
Why,
bro.
dude?
yeah.
No, and this
Literally
is
why?
in like middle school. They used to have
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
like,
just
for real, dude.
drunk as fucking class. They're just crunk
Yeah,
as hell.
no, for real. Like,
no.
no,
no,
actually,
dude, there was a girl that brought like hardcore like vodka in a freaking container and brought it to school and was just casually drinking it. 7th grade.
Wow.
I don't know why you do
Open it.
that.
like just casually.
I don't.
Bro,
I
like,
don't understand.
Oh, let's get absolutely wasted during 7th period English, dude. That sounds so fun.
dude, terrible.
Fucking
Let's
hell.
make it to where we can't walk.
What was the
It would be
okay?
fucking dope if I
What?
cannot go to school for the reason I'm here. That's awesome.
That's sick.
What was the biggest shit, like the craziest shit that happened at everyone's school?
Oh, dude, I walked into
Um,
school one day, and there was a fucking mosh pit of black people brawling at 7 in the
Holy
morning.
hell! What? Wait, what?
I shit you not.
Like, wait, like 7 in the morning? Like,
I swear to God, dude. Like, it was. If I had to give you the exact time, it was probably like 7:21 a.m.
I had ratchet bitches fighting in the cafeteria at 7
you
in
don't
the morning,
understand.
bro.
You don't understand. I wasn't even in my first class yet, dude.
Bro,
I
ratchet
didn't
bitches,
build it.
bro,
like it was literally,
ratchet
it was
bitches in the
literally just a
morning,
brawl.
bro.
No, I
Ratchet
swear to
bitches
God,
in the
dude.
morning, bro, be screaming and shit. Like in the morning, eating hot
7 in
Cheetos,
the
bro.
morning,
It's
bro.
crazy, bro.
I swear to God, dude. I walked in there. I was literally going to my class, and I was about to walk in, and I looked to my right, and there's just a mob of people. There wasn't even teachers. None of the teachers were even like there. They just didn't care.
It's just spectating.
We're just
Literally
fighting for
spectating,
fun. Literally fighting
Fuck,
for
dude.
fun.
Dude, like, how do you get mad that early? Like, really?
They did 7 in 1, bro.
What did they do to
That's-
you?
The teachers were literally just the definition of it is too early for this shit. I do not care.
I don't blame them. I can't say I blame them, honestly.
Yeah,
Hey, you let the kids
Like
fight,
who the
honestly.
fuck would be fighting at 7 in the morning, bro? Like
What
that's
kind of
just unheard
issues
of.
do you like? What?
Unless you're on
happened?
drugs.
Yeah, what
That-
problems did you cause?
Yeah, for real,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure they were female too.
It was a
No, I don't doubt
combination?
it.
Or-
Like, bro,
No,
I've seen people.
like,
I've seen people
There were two
threat.
main people
I mean-
fighting, and it was like all people trying to break it up, and it just kind of like fueled the fire, and it just kept growing of just people like that. I'm pretty sure like
It's
the
a
core of the fight
I mean,
were
like,
like two black women.
God.
Black.
like
Yeah,
if you step on someone's shoes, like when they're in a bad mood or something, they'll literally just fight
No,
you.
you creased my J's, bro.
Yeah, bro. Not my fucking J's. God damn
My
it.
Nike Dunks, bro. What the
My
fuck?
Nike.
You spilled a piece of mayo on the tip of
Bro,
my J's.
You got ketchup on my fucking white t-shirt. I'm gonna
Bro,
fucking.
we are
your
going
eyes
to
out.
fight right now. You're dead.
Yeah, bro.
You could literally punch me in the face at 7 in the morning. I probably wouldn't care.
Okay, dude.
I don't know about that. We're getting a little
Oh,
too
no,
far there. I'd be
I got why I did that, but
I don't
it's
know.
7 o'clock in the morning.
I just get more mad because like
Yeah.
bro, it's 7 in the morning, dog.
later.
Yeah,
Are you
bro.
serious? Like, let me at least like get to
Punch me, like,
lunch.
Dude, go have some super strength, like, because he's just that pissed off.
No, that's fucking hilarious. It's insane to me that you can. There's a difference. If you hit me at the same day at 7 o'clock in the morning or at lunchtime, I am going to be at least 100 times more mad at 7 o'clock in the morning than if
Yeah.
you hit me at lunch, and I will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
No hesitation.
striking me at 7 o'clock.
2022, I'm not disagreeing with people. I'm just straight up killing them.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
There is no talking. You just
New
gotta
year,
stab
new
me.
me.
New year, new
It's
night.
that meme
Let's
with
go.
the fucking hippo, dude. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
My
I think the
school,
biggest shit. Oh, go ahead.
here for this because like at the time I think I was in like 6th grade or something. So this was like a little while ago. But my mom used to work at the high school that I go to now. She doesn't anymore. But apparently, dude, there was like full on riots and shit. It was crazy.
Bro, are you serious?
Imagine motherfuckers just hanging off the fucking lights and shit.
Dude, they got Molotovs and shit.
No, it was that bad, dude. But like,
You got fucking trash cans in the middle of the cafeteria just
They, like,
in
stole,
blazes.
like,
on
riot,
it
they
was-
stole riot
Dude,
shields.
it's the whole wasteland, dude.
Fucking Call of Duty.
because
Dude, they stole. Imagine kids stealing riot shields from people and just using them.
Have y'all
C4.
seen the dude? There was motherfuckers like during the riots and shit. They would actually go up and steal police's horse. Like they would
Yeah.
take their horses and ride them away, bro.
They
It's so
take the
fucking-
coop, bro. That'd be such a goofy interaction. Like, get off the coop. Let me take the.
Get
Dude,
off.
that-
Hop on the coop.
The
Get
riots were
off
so
the
crazy, bro. Like that shit was insane.
I think the craziest shit to happen at my school. It was actually when I wasn't there anymore. So I went to a big ass high school that was in my area, and then for a while I went to a different high school. No. Like I went to the big ass high school, and then I went to another high school to graduate early and shit.
I did too.
But this high school, bro, I was there for the first 3 years, and then I left. The last year I left, I had heard from one of my friends that one of the special ed kids stripped down butt naked in the bathroom and started sprinting through the cafeteria. Peak lunch period.
Oh,
Special ed kid went around butt
that
booty
is
naked.
crazy.
What inspires?
Oh,
What inspires someone? Just wake up one day and be like, "Oh yeah, it's happening. It's game over, guys.
now this is the day. It's go time.
This is the day."
Imagine waking up knowing you're gonna go to school, get naked, and run around.
I mean,
Like,
imagine
how do you
going to
Full
school.
speed.
I mean, imagine going to school and seeing that shit.
He was just
I'd
bored.
leave, bro. I'd leave. Like,
Nah, because imagine if it was
Walk
7
the
in the
fuck
morning.
out.
Get me out, bro.
Just imagine it was 7 o'clock in the morning. I would have been pissed.
No, dude.
That's
That's like the last thing I would want to see. at
I'm
7
going
o'clock in the
home,
morning.
dude.
The day hasn't even started yet, but I am gone. If you don't immediately walk out.
Like,
Dude,
give
some
me-
kid,
give me the
like
bed.
some kid this year shattered one of the toilets.
Oh, wait,
I don't know what happened, but they like shattered it.
How do you
dude,
even
that is
manage?
vile.
You know how fucking crazy
They, like,
hard
threw
these
something at it,
toilets
like threw
are?
a phone at it or something. I don't even know, dude. But
How do
like,
you
yeah, the bathrooms were like restricted for like 2 weeks after
That's,
that.
bro, that's crazy.
Because some kid was like, you know what? I'm gonna shatter this toilet, dude.
How do you
You know
how
what?
bad is
Bro.
that?
You put a firecracker in the toilet.
You know what?
Oh
Fuck
my
this
god,
toilet.
dude. I don't know what the toilet did to them, but they were mad. They were mad.
They were really mad at the toilet. I wonder what the toilet is.
He missed.
Bro, can we just talk about school bathrooms,
Yes.
please? I don't understand how there's so much
Holy
chaos
shit.
in school bathrooms.
Dude,
Literally
bro.
last week, went to go to the bathroom, right?
I'd rather
I-
walk through Ukraine than go into a high school bathroom.
Oh,
Dude.
like while they're in war.
Literally went to the bathroom last week. Looked at the last stall. You know, kind of looked through it.
Oh, not
Shit
that.
everywhere. I think I told you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I sent you the picture. It was literally on the.
Wait,
it
wait,
was-
wait, let me see it. Let me
it-
see it.
Gross, dude.
Oh, I need to see that.
It was on the no, dude. It was on the ceiling. It was on the walls.
Someone
It was on the walls.
I need to see that.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Did they
have it
spell
anymore.
anything? Did they write anything out?
Bro, no, I don't know what happened,
They wrote
but
with
it
the
was
shit.
disgusting. It was.
Dude, and the thing is, bro, like,
Do you not walk in and like smell
people
anything?
really be like pissing
Bro,
on walls and
man.
shit, bro.
Bro,
It's so
they just,
crazy.
dude, they're
Oh,
like
that's
born
smart.
wall pissers. Like I don't.
Dude, they literally just piss everywhere other than the toilet, dude. It's so
Bro.
fucked. Dude, if you get pissed somewhere else in the
Yeah.
toilet, dude, they're gonna
There
do
have
it.
been like genuine times where I'll walk into a bathroom and there will just be piss covering the ground, like
Exactly,
low-key.
They
bro.
treat the bathroom stall like a zone to piss and
It's
shit.
like a fucking
Opposed to use
zoo,
the
dude.
toilet. It's like a safe zone to piss and shit. It's not you use the toilet.
It's not like the toilet. It's like the whole thing is like this.
It's like a box of just shitting and pissing.
I literally
Apparently
just have
one time-
I have a distinct memory of this chick saying a bathroom smells like shit. Like,
Wow.
it's just the funniest thing to me. Like, oh, it smells like shit in here. Like, nah,
No.
When I walk
nah.
in the cafeteria, ooh, it smells like food in here.
Oh my god. Bro, you know when you see one of these things, you going to school. That meme is so fucking dumb.
You know,
This is
you know when you see one of these motherfuckers,
my
your ass going to school.
Oh my god.
So
There was this one fucking time where the girls' bathroom had to be closed for like multiple hours because somebody decided to feel the need to walk up in there and take a shit in the sink.
Are you serious?
Yes, I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
god.
How are you
Dude,
not
oh my
like
God.
self-conscious
Doing this,
enough to do that?
Like,
found
imagine
so
like
much
by
shit.
yourself
What
doing
What
it.
if, what if someone
Okay.
walked in while you were doing that?
Bro, like you just have balls of steel. Like,
Like, bitches
oh,
bitches
oh,
have more
oh,
balls
oh.
than we do, bro. God damn.
You just mid shit and somebody walks in and just stares at you. What do you do?
I walk out.
Yeah, like,
I
actually,
leave.
I'm not, yeah,
I
me,
go home.
I walk. Yeah,
That's when you
I-
wipe for them.
No.
Dude, that's disgusting.
I'm gonna
I'm
just
not,
turn on the.
I ain't wiping for anyone, bro. I ain't.
I don't even wipe for myself.
I was gonna say that. I hardly want for my damn self, but
No, mom, I'm not wiping myself. I'm not wiping you.
Yeah, my fault.
I fucked up.
Yeah, I could. That being said, I could
Bro.
never work in a nursing home because do you know the amount of shit that those people have to clean,
I
bro?
bro.
just can't be a
I-
janitor,
My
dude.
Yeah,
mom's a
like-
nurse my mom is a nurse that works at a nursing home. Some of the
Yeah.
stories came home and told me about having to clean shit is absolutely fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's
I
crazy,
probably have to
bro.
do
Like,
it, dude.
Dude,
Like I was gonna apply to this fucking like this center where like they take care of like sped kids, and I'd probably have to end up cleaning the bathroom from time to time. And I if I walk in there and I see some kid with pants at the ankles, dude, I'm actually gonna quit.
The
Just gonna
thing
turn
is,
my badge in.
you actually have to be like a janitor, and the amount of shit like you have to see,
Literally.
like you literally have to be like,
Dude, that shit is probably so
There've been, like,
traumatizing.
yeah, I know, dude, like
in bathrooms. Like, no, I don't want to walk in and see somebody's kids laying on the ground.
I feel
for
bad
bed.
for like all the janitors who have had to clean up something from like anyone like
Even
throwing
vomit.
up and stuff.
I can't stand vomit. I will pee
Yeah,
if I
it's
can.
On the top
oh,
of
dude. I remember I threw up on a bus.
You threw up on a
One
bus?
I
School
threw up
bus?
on a bus.
I
Yeah.
threw up in a CC's pizza, like a pizza buffet. I threw
Was
up
it
right
the
in the middle of
battle
that
bus?
bitch.
That's vile.
No, it wasn't the battle bus. Unfortunately, I can't say it
Dude, would
was.
you ever just have like kids that would just throw up in the middle of class? Like in like right in the
I was
For no
that
reason,
kid.
dude.
I was that
Oh,
kid.
dude, I had a bitch that fucking started pissing in class. That was crazy.
I had
Are
a,
you
I had a,
serious?
Yes, dude. We were just sitting in
Wait,
class, and I just saw a puddle of fucking yellow under her,
Oh my god,
and we had to evacuate.
that's
we were
terrible.
Evacuate.
biohazard.
dude, I had a
Dude.
fucking
Terrible.
dude that sat across from me and like, dude, fuck, when was this? I forgot that this happened to me. I think this was probably first grade, second grade. I had a kid that sat across from me, and he was always absent, and I never knew why. And I found out real quickly one day when he was sitting across from me. He was actually in class this time. We were fucking with the little, like the little cubes and like the fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Them shits you used to fuck with in elementary to like
Cubes,
add shit up.
little cubes, like little small ones.
Yeah, the small ones that turn into like bars and then fucking squares and whatever.
Yeah.
Those shits. We're fucking with those things. And out of nowhere, I start seeing this kid go.
That's disgusting.
I'm like, no. No,
Oh
you're
my.
sitting right across from me. No. So I attempt to get up, but I don't know. In this grade, we had those desks that you get in middle school, to where you can't scoot your fucking chair back. It was only in this class.
No, I only had that in high school.
I know, so did I usually, but it was only this one specific classroom that fucking had it. I tried to scoot back and I couldn't make it. Got stuck. This kid projectile vomit onto my shirt. I'm talking about my shit was covered.
Dude, I swear to God,
lost.
in my elementary, like middle school, it was all one. It was kindergarten to 8th grade, whatever. Anyway, they whenever someone would throw up, they would put like this cleaner on it, and I swear to God, the cleaner, I'd honestly rather smell shit. The cleaner smelled so fucking vile, dude, and it just stuck in your nose for so long. Like you would go home and smell it.
Fuck
it was
that.
awful.
Y'all ever have any smells that you can like physically see because you remember it so well?
Yes, dude. I had this one baseball game, like 7 years. I still smell it. I'm smelling it right now.
Smell it to this day, dude.
Dude, I had this one baseball game at this field, and I think they had they had to put like tar on like the poles or something. It was like tar, and I swear to God, that whole game that it was awful, dude. All you smelled was tar.
Dude, that is vile.
There was this one fucking cleaning product my mom used to use. It was like some lemon shit. And I would just like always smell it as a kid. Now whenever I smell that shit, the only thing I can think of is my old house in the living room whenever my mom was cleaning. Those smells can be so fucking like reminiscent. It's insane.
Yeah.
Is there like a good smell?
The smell of piss is so nostalgic.
Stop! No.
It's not nostalgic for me personally.
For me, I wouldn't say. I would not consider it nostalgic.
I would not say nostalgic. I would
Yeah,
say
don't get me started on fucking shit, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So
the
nostalgic.
smell of shit is nostalgic.
Yummy.
Yummy shit.
Do you guys have like smells that like you just hate, like just random smells that are like just vile to you? Weird ones. Though?
Cigarettes.
I mean, cigarettes stink. Like
I think
everyone
that's like-
doesn't like the smell of cigarettes.
I don't know. As a kid, I kind of used to fuck with the smell of cigarettes.
Like,
as a
dude,
kid,
No, I couldn't.
I don't think anyone actively likes the smell of cigarettes.
I don't know. It's like at a controlled amount. I feel like if you're too close to it, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
I'm
The
just gonna
smell of
do
cigarettes
that.
was like the smell of gas to me. Like it wasn't a good smell, but like you fucked
Dude,
it.
look at
The smell of gas is amazing. I am still addicted to the
I
smell
love
of
it.
gas.
Yeah,
It is
Dude,
insane.
yeah,
but it's what that is. It's like the fumes. from the
Yeah.
gas,
Yeah.
and it is so good.
Dude, I don't know
Y'all
why.
ever seen that bitch that used to
No,
keep
it's
a cup
just-
of gas by her bedside and would wake up and sniff it because she needed it? Yeah,
God.
it was one of those very strange addictions. He would keep a cup of
Nah.
gas.
Bruh,
He
she needed it.
was
remember that.
addicted to sniffing
Yeah.
gas.
No, dude,
That's
that's
It's
wild.
crazy.
That's
Like,
Could you
this
imagine
is
being
more
a
normal,
kid
like
eating
farts, dude.
sand?
Yeah. Why can't you just
Oh
sniff
my
farts
God,
instead?
speaking of sniffing farts, bro. We used to we had this
Uh-oh.
kid that was really fucking
Uh-oh.
popular. Like everybody knew this kid, bro. And he started dating this one bitch, and I was friends with this bitch, so she would always tell me about like the weird shit that he does.
Oh,
Apparently, this motherfucker would tell his girlfriend, he'd be like, "Anytime you need to fart, tell me," because he would go behind them to their ass.
Oh.
Nose
That's a mood.
And the
Asian
funniest
food.
thing, and the funniest
Oh, my-
fucking thing ever is she got a video of it one
No,
time.
no way.
Oh, no, dude, that's disgusting. No, I'm being so serious. That's so nasty.
Exposed.
I will never understand, dude. I will never understand.
Dude,
I
that's
hope this is
vile.
Space
was
Run.
buried.
Dude,
Oh
This
my
no,
God.
motherfucker was
actually.
buried in her cheeks, waiting for her to fart.
Nah,
Dude.
nah.
I mean, the thing is, though, listen. So, I mean, when you fart, there's like little shit particles. That's literally what it is.
As if you get lucky.
No.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
that happened.
can you imagine if that dude got a little chocolate, bro? Like, you think he'd like that shit, bro? He probably
A
would.
little.
Yo, what if
probably like
what if
that
she
shit.
sharded? What if she sharded?
Yeah,
Dude.
He just comes back
That's
up
just
with
like a
dude,
bonus, I
dude,
guess.
nigga's just like, oh yeah,
That's
this
just a
is
battle
shit on my
pass.
nose. Let's
This
go.
motherfucker just comes back up with a Hitler stash of doo doo on his
Dude, that's
toilet.
disgusting.
Dude.
God.
Nigga got the
Yeah.
shit stash, bro.
I can't.
Shitty booty.
Literally.
Shitty booty.
Bro.
Yeah.
Nigga wearing the shit mustache.
Stash.
Sport that shit like Steve Harvey, bro.
This shit is
What?
outrageous.
Dude, that's funny as fuck, dude.
Stash.
That's crazy as hell.
No, dude,
I just will never understand that mentality, bro. Like, how the fuck you like that shit? Bless you, Lewis.
I was genuinely like, what in the god-forsaken what
So, do you want to tell that story? Do you want to tell that story?
Did I tell that story last time?
Not, no,
On the
no,
I
you
don't think
didn't.
you know that last.
No. You didn't tell
I've never told
that
the
story.
on the podcast. I don't know.
Are you
Uh-oh.
talking the fart one?
Yes.
Fart story.
Oh.
That one.
Miraculous fart story.
We need like complete silence for this one.
We need a full breakdown, complete silence.
I want in detail. I want more detail than we've ever heard.
Fuck! All right, I gotta be one of them Reddit story time motherfuckers. All right.
Let's hear it from Ben Shapiro.
So this was my 7th grade year of middle school, I believe. I had just started talking to this chick. Her name was Maya, and me and this chick, she was really innocent, really innocent, really new to all this shit.
At the strong age of 13.
Listen, man, I was in middle school. I was probably 14 at the time, so it wasn't new to me, but it was new. We're just gonna say it was new for safety's sake. Anyways, so I'm texting this bitch, and she's just like, "Hey, you should meet me in the bathrooms by the cafeteria." And I was like, "Why? What's
Why?
going on? What's going on?" And she was like, I wanna do something. And I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. So I get up and I'm like, "Hey, teacher, can I use the restroom?" She's like, "Yeah, you good." So I walk my happy ass to the restrooms all the way on the other side of the school. And lo and behold, there she is waiting. I'm like, all right, what are we doing? And she's like, "Come here." Takes my hand. We walk into the girls' bathroom. Go all the way to the last stall, the wheelchair stall, the disability stall, the big one. So we started making out, getting handsy, touchy feely, whatever, cool. she starts giving the Gog 9000 twist hands, all the shit. Well, not not that good because obviously she's new to it. And right in the middle of the sesh, I hear a sudden creak of a wooden bathroom door, a heavy bathroom
Was she fat?
door. Who? Who?
The person in question that walked in the door.
Dude, chill.
No. Actually, the bitch that walked in.
Can we chill? Restore
funny,
order in the court.
I want to know.
The bitch that walked in, she opens the bathroom door, starts walking in, and I swear to God, this bitch's cankles are like the size of my forearms.
Oh, okay. That's my question.
She's a pretty large gal.
Dude, Lewis is laughing so hard.
She's a pretty large gal, I must say.
Dude, this dude said, "Is she fat?"
Oh my god.
I wanted to know if she was waddling, dog.
She.
The penguin
Dude, the way you said that was so fucking funny, dude.
So she fucking like I get behind the toilet and I'm trying to like hide my legs so that she can't see me from under the stall because she goes into the one next to us, and the bitch that I was with stands on top of the toilet. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And so she just sits down, and for a minute we're just kind of sitting there and just chilling, just waiting for this bitch to leave so we can continue. And it's complete silence. I'm talking about you can't hear shit besides the wind and this bitch undressing to sit in the toilet. Out of nowhere, 2 minutes later, dead silence. I hear the loudest, grimiest, most volatile
Oh, nice. Dude, no.
fart I have ever heard in my life. This bitch rips her asshole.
Did it stink?
Did it stink?
Did it stink? We gotta know.
The podcast has to know.
Dude,
The people
don't
need to
even
know.
ask that bitch. Don't even ask that bitch if it fart, because you already know the answer to that
Okay, well,
question.
yeah, but do it stink?
Do it stink? Picture your nose hairs shriveling up and just disintegrating.
Okay, so it stink.
Not even falling
Got it.
out. Just disintegrating. Get this motherfucker's camera back.
No, he's not. Oh no.
Oh,
Dude, the
Alright.
cheating.
Alright, wait, continue. Oh my god!
Okay, dude.
So we're just, dude. As soon as she lets that out, this fart goes for like a solid 2-3 seconds. So it's like a.
Did she think she was alone?
Wait. Do you know how long 2 to 3 seconds is? That is
But,
disgusting.
I mean,
Hold on, let me give a more accurate representation of it.
God.
Holy dude.
That's on the podcast.
Did she think she was alone?
Yeah, no,
Probably.
we were hiding our feet. Like we weren't trying to be seen at all. So she thought she was all good and alone. I look at the bitch that I was with, and we are just looking at each other, trying so hard not to laugh. Tears streaming down our faces. I am red as a fucking tomato because I look white as shit. So I'm holding my breath, just trying not to laugh. And this bitch is crying, just tears, and she's, oh my god, it was absolutely awful. So we had to sit there for another like 5-6 minutes for her to finish her business and just try not to laugh. And as soon as this bitch steps out and walks a few steps away from the door, we die laughing. Didn't even finish doing the business, just walked back to class and just talked about that for the rest of the day. That shit was volatile, bro. I'm talking about this bitch like
You should have figured out who it was and then made fun of her for it.
the thing is, I think I know who it was. It was this bitch named Libby, bro.
Bro,
Oh
imagine
my-
saying-
I thought you were
bro,
about to
she
say, I thought you were about to say
violated that
Paige,
fucking
bro.
toilet,
These
bro.
fat bitches gotta stop being named like Precious and like Queen. They need to be named like Kachow, Splatoon.
Oh,
What the
Bro,
fuck is
if
that
you
supposed
would
to
have known
mean?
who it
Have
was,
you ever seen that Facebook meme?
nah, bro.
No.
These
Bro,
bitches need
you
to start
could
being named,
literally-
look out!
you could literally say I was outside the bathroom and I could hear it.
That is
Just make her feel even more embarrassed.
that is so nasty, dude. I can't even imagine. I can't even wrap my head around it. Dude,
Like, imagine being in the vicinity of a chick ripping ass like that, dude.
dude, no.
It is.
I don't know
She
how I
had the
got myself
confidence.
together
She had the
long enough.
confidence to just rip ass.
Dude, yeah, that hard, bro.
I don't understand.
How long have we been going?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna
God only
Let's
knows.
keep-
I mean,
no,
that was
it's only
good.
been about 30 minutes, so we should keep it going.
It's
Try to
like maybe
go, like,
40
45.
minutes.
So let's
Yeah,
go
right.
for like
How
45,
long was the
50,
last one?
We'll probably
20, 26.
It'll feel like another like 20
The,
minutes. I
the
think.
other one, our first one was like 32 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it was
That's it?
39.
It was what?
No, the first one I
39.
thought was an
Oh,
hour.
okay.
I thought it was-
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go for a little longer.
I thought that one was an hour.
I think the
No.
I think the original was like an hour, but like some of the stuff I cut out made it 39 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
Fuck. Ooh.
how do we transit?
How we
Yeah,
close
from
this
that?
out?
Yeah, how do we transition?
Um,
I'm really bad at this. I don't know how a podcast.
Bro, you have decent ideas to talk about shit, so.
How many
Um,
third
I
graders do you
haven't
think?
talked to anyone in a while. What are our top 3 shows right now for everyone?
Dude?
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan.
Okay, just Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, if you're talking about, like, just in general, I mean,
just, like-
Clan Ad is still there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm saying like right now for the moment.
Well,
Like,
all I've been watching,
watched.
all I've been watching is Naruto recently. And I watched the entirety of AOT.
Alright, don't just try to brush that off.
No, yes, you're nothing.
Lewis, what you doing? Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I just finished Tier Eternity, so that was pretty good.
pretty
Dude.
solid, pretty solid.
The fact that
Louis,
only
how's
me
your
and
first
you have
job,
watched
though?
Dear Eternity. What?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, to your eternity? Have I not watched that? Are you sure?
I don't think you have. I think we started.
Lying to me.
I think we might have started it, Solum, but we never finished it.
I don't know why,
That
but
sounds
after Solomon telling that story about the shit, it just
Oh yeah, we
my room,
Oh, okay.
it kind of smells
Kind of stinking out.
kind of stinky.
How's your first job going? Have any experiences
me?
yet that you want to talk about?
Oh, that's a good idea.
So let's see.
Pyro.
There's a lot I can say really, but you know, first couple of days are cool.
Lewis, look at Pyro.
I know. That's why I'm just trying not to laugh at it.
I'm sorry, dude.
What was I saying? Okay.
All systems operational.
First couple of days are cool, and then what?
So it all started off with training. I went to a show on one of the days I had training. So I was like, okay, I can't go to training. So I went to the show, right?
Right.
After that day of training, it was my first day of work, right? I get to work, right? They put me on my break the first hour. That shift I was working 6 hours. So
No.
No, I was working 7 hours. 7 hours. So I worked an hour, took my 30-minute break, and then worked for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's kind of retarded. I don't know why that's like that.
Dude.
Just nonstop.
No, that's so like they kind of stopped doing that. They stopped giving me my break like
That's a
early.
little odd, though.
I don't know
why they would do that.
But
I don't know if I ever told you guys about this shit, but at my last job that I was working at, it was like a taco restaurant.
Yeah,
And,
I
it
know.
was the morning.
Did you stop working there now?
Yeah, I don't work there anymore. Fuck that
Okay.
shit. I stopped. No. What the fuck was I saying? It was the morning. So this was bright and early, and obviously I'd gotten up, taken a shower, done all that shit. So bright and early, get there. This old Karen white bitch walks in. Immediately, already has a problem, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. She's gonna sit down. I'll clear the table off when I'm done, whatever, because I was a busser. And so she goes to the bathroom, comes back, and is just complaining to her husband, like, oh, these bathrooms are fucking disgusting, da 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 da. I'm the one who cleaned the bathroom, so thanks for that, by the way. I'm just like, I don't know how they are. You're the first people that showed up here today, but, that's fine, too. Whatever works for you. And so I'm just walking around doing my bussing duties, just cleaning, any tables I can, cleaning anything I can, getting trash off the tables, whatever. So they finish up their meal and they're getting ready to leave, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go be nice and get their trash for them and help them out. I start walking up to this fucking table, and this old white Karen bitch looks at me, dead in my eyes, puts her hand up to stop me, and goes, "Do not step any closer.
Oh, I remember this.
Are musty." And I was like,
Oh
"What?"
my god.
It was like, "You stay away from me." With the look I gave this bitch, oh my fucking god! If there's anyone I ever wanted to throw a desk or a chair at, it should have been this bitch. Oh my god! I just look at her in complete shock, and like I'm just expressionless, mouth agape, like I'm out to the
Because
floor.
you never expect someone to say that to you.
Which is
God, excuse me, what?
never would think somebody would just stop you dead in your tracks trying to do your job and just be like, "You stink, stay away from me." Dude,
Dude,
I
literally
just
doing your
walked away.
job, bro. That's crazy as fuck.
I just walked away, and my boss
That's so
comes up to me.
rude.
My boss comes up to me, and he's just like, "Yo, what's going on?" I'm like, I don't know. She just told me I stink."
I mean,
And he was like, "What?" He said, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, she said I stink." And he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm just as confused as you are." He was like, "Okay, whatever. They're gonna leave anyway, so just leave it at that." And I was like, "Yeah, I was going to, but it's lucky she didn't get a chair thrown at her."
yeah, you handled that well. I would not have handled that very well at all. I probably would.
I would have been
like,
mad as hell.
I wish I would have said something.
I would have told that
because-
bitch to go fucking die.
Yeah, I got fired from that place anyways, apparently,
Why?
because they gave me a raise and stopped scheduling me so much. They were basically paying me the same fucking thing because they cut my hours so much. And I told them, like, hey, like, I want you to give me hours or I am quitting. And they just said, all right, you can quit.
Yeah.
They basically just stopped scheduling me after that. And so I was like, oh, okay, nice. So I wish I would have said something to that bitch. I really do, because fuck.
How
I'm so
long
mad.
after that incident did you?
I don't know. It was a
that
while. That was a few months after that incident that I ended up not working there anymore. But that shit, dude, you would never expect anybody, especially at your workplace, to just say some outlandish shit like that.
That's so fucked, dude.
Yeah, so just keep away from me.
Oh
You
my
are
god,
musty.
dude, I couldn't even explain to you how I felt at that moment. I felt every emotion possible to mankind.
Why did Lewis just mention me and cheese?
I think I'm currently shedding. He thinks.
Okay, so we gotta hold it.
That's a
Hold it down.
Possibility.
I mean, do we just keep going while he's gone, and then we can
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta do some things.
I got
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, well,
It's time to eat.
it don't matter. Like, we got. We didn't make it longer than last time.
I might go with Leblansky, honestly.
I want to make it longer than last
Can
time.
we do like an intermission or something?
An intermission.
Yeah, I think we
No,
should.
that's one take. Like,
I mean,
I'm gonna be highish.
no, I mean, we can.
If we do an intermission, I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. Like I gotta leave for like 10 minutes, then I'll be back. But like
An intermission's fine, but
I don't have to leave right this second, but like pretty soon here.
Intermission
Probably
works
pause
for
and
me.
not end up finishing.
yeah, well, you're right. Actually, we
I
should.
mean,
Just
we've been
start-
going for like almost 50 minutes probably. So
No, I don't think so. I think it's only been like 30.
Dude,
Or like 30.
All right, so I want to talk about something really interesting here. This is like a theory type thing, but I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. So there are 7 like crystal / glass skulls around the world, ancient as fuck. Been mentioned in like ancient writing and shit like that. Like these things are old as fuck, right?
I was never told.
Glass skulls.
Uh-huh.
Glass fucking skulls. Now, the theory is that these skulls are actually made of the same type of glass that are used now to store information. So you can take like a 1 inch by 1 inch piece of glass, like a special piece of glass, and the people have been able to actually incorporate data into these glass things, like these glass 1 inch by 1 inch squares. And these datas, like all the data on these glass like chips, can be saved for millions and millions and millions of years. Like these things are staying.
Dude.
And we have recently come to find out that these very ancient, old ass skulls are made of the same material and have a similar type of coding. So we know that they're coding data into these skulls that have been around for longer than we even know.
What the fuck?
Dude, are you for real?
That is ridiculous.
It's fucking insane.
Where did you hear about this?
Are you high?
No,
Did
I'm
you
not
make that
yet.
shit up on the spot?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No,
No.
not yet. Not
I
yet.
fucking, dude, it's the craziest shit. I watched
You
an
for real?
entire like YouTube documentary type thing about it. Yeah, bro, like an entire YouTube video about it. It was like an hour-long video. He was just going in depth into how you could store these information into this, and this, and what could be on the skulls, and a whole bunch of crazy shit. And the thing is, these skulls aren't from us. Like, they're not from us a long time ago. We didn't have that type of technology. So where the fuck do you think they came from?
I don't know.
Something way beyond our control.
Yeah, that is insane.
That's terrifying.
So these skulls could have all types of
Goofy ass.
these skulls could literally have all types of different information about the universe itself.
Yeah, like fucking
Like how shit works outside of our universe.
yeah, One Piece.
It's
Okay.
One Piece. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Just One Piece out of nowhere.
Yep, One Piece.
They'll finally find the One Piece.
The One Piece. Yeah, the skulls are the One Piece.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the true AOT final season.
Wow.
No, the One Piece is actually just friendship. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine
that would
having a
fucking hell.
whole 1,000 something
That's
chapter?
That's why we
anime?
know it's not that. Okay, it's been confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oda confirmed it was something like it was a material item type thing. It was a physical item.
Yeah.
So that's something.
What if it's a turd?
It's a piece of shit, dude.
Dude,
That'd be
the
laughable.
One Piece is just gold. It's just
Gold-plated.
Roger's shit. It's just. It's just
We could do a
turd from
podcast
Roger
on just
himself.
contemplating what the One Piece could be.
Shit could be 8 hours long, and only 2 of us have watched the show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No cap.
No, the
Alright,
One
we're
Piece.
gonna wrap this shit
Well,
up
by the
here.
time we record the next one, I might be the third.
Dude,
Bro, fuck yeah.
oh, shit.
No, One Piece is so
One
good.
Piece watcher.
You should definitely get on that. You heard me back then, and you see me now. So like, come on, you know it's good.
After I finish fucking Shippuden, bro, I mean, I would consider it.
I mean, you've already
What
watched.
time?
No, these episodes
Yeah.
go by faster than you think. Like you'll watch a few episodes within a day, and then before you know it, you'll
No.
watch like 50 plus.
Yeah, like the thing is with Naruto, or like any like long series like that. It's like when you consume such little information, it's so easy to just like go episode by episode and just fly through a bunch in one sitting. But when you're
Yeah.
watching something like really like not
Yeah.
as long
Like
and
watching
gives
AOT
as much
feels-
story,
Yeah, dude, that shit feels like so long.
like 87 episodes can feel like so many more because like your brain, it's like you can feel it containing so much information, and
That's
after
true.
so
yeah, that
much.
should be hurting, bro.
One Piece goes by
That'd be
really slow in parts. So I watched 10 episodes, and they took about 2 steps from their original starting point.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I mean, Hunter x Hunter didn't feel like that though.
I think some of the fights in One Piece are genuinely like. I think there's one fight that's like what 22 episodes at one point.
Yeah, no, dude.
Bro, and there in that one fight in Naruto with Orochimaru and
Yeah,
their
dude.
Hokage, that
That's
motherfucker was
funny.
taking his
That's
soul out for
6
like
episodes,
like
bro.
8
six,
episodes,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, dead ass, bro.
Jesus, I mean,
Dude, he was ripping that motherfucker's soul out for 6 eps,
I
bro.
think the entirety of the Goku versus Frieza fight was like 7 hours in total of like anime content.
Dude, I'm not surprised.
I
7
love the
fucking
Dragon Ball
hours.
Z plot.
Fight.
It's really just like villain power up Goku.
Yeah.
No one dies. Like
Well, they do die, but
Occasionally.
once every 400 episodes.
No, it's not even that. It's just they die and then they are brought back by the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, hey, magic dragon in the sky, bring me back my friend. Okay, thanks.
Like the reboot, man.
No.
Serious?
Oh.
No way you just said that.
Goofy ass.
I think maybe we should end it on that now.
Man.
Dude.
Yeah,
I think
alright.
that's just
Wrap this
fine.
shit up.
Ended on a
Alright,
reboot.
Jesus
Man.
Christ.
Let's do an
Man.
outro. We gonna do an outro or some shit? Like, how we gonna do this?
Outro, how? No, we ended it. No, that's how it's ending. Bye, everyone.
Peace.
Holy
Bad.
nuts.
Until
Bad.
next year.
Next
Bye.
year.